college athletes are big humans. Um, and if you're thinking about joining the program and you feel like you're undersized, you have to put on muscle before you get to college. And you're going to be competing against guys who are 4 or 5 years older than you now. So it really is so important. And
All right, here with my guy Bryce P. At Daytona State right now. Yeah, he's been in the coaching program for what, like it's been like probably 6 months now, right?
yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, and he's made a ton of progress, and yeah, we're gonna talk a little more about it. So, Bryce, thanks for doing this, man.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so first question, just to start, like, could you kind of just paint a picture of where you were at before we started working together?
Yeah, so last year I was a little less than 160 pounds. I had just got redshirted at my previous school, and the biggest reason why was just because of my size. Um, and so yeah, I was 158-ish pounds. That's where I was.
Yeah, for sure. And what do you what'd you weigh in at today? Or like
Um,
what's your weight now?
I was 167 and a half this morning.
Yeah. So up almost 10 pounds. You felt like you did it, put on all a good 10 pounds, right? Like you put on the right kind of weight, not any bad weight, right? Um,
100%. Yeah. This is the leanest I've ever felt. Um, and I've just been feeling really athletic and moving well.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Um, and then in terms of so you're up 10 pounds. What about weight room wise? What have the improvements been like in the weight room?
Yeah, so when I started the program, my max bench was 190, I want to say, and I haven't texted my max in a few months, but in August I hit 235.
Yeah,
Um,
we got a video of that, right? That's the video.
yeah,
Send me. All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna overlay it right here. So that's
yeah,
good. Yeah, so that's up 45 pounds in bench, and it's probably even more now.
yeah.
But sorry, what else?
Um, like all my lifts, accessories, everything has just
Mhm.
gone up. I haven't maxed out on anything else, just with some injuries. I can't go too heavy on squatting, but everything has gone up
Yeah.
substantially.
For sure. Which is always a really good feeling, right? Like knowing you can do something now that you haven't been able to in the past. While being up, good weight, good muscle, um, and feeling really good. So, how's that helped you, specifically for baseball, putting on the good weight in the weight room too. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I've just been noticing the ball's been jumping off my bat a lot quicker, and my throwing velocity has also increased. Um, as well as my speed, running the bases. So like
yeah.
everything that you have to do on the field has also increased due to the significant increases in the weight room.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's a good point you make too. That's a big misconception I think athletes have is like, oh, I want to put on weight, but I don't want to get slower. But for you, you're up 10 pounds and you're actually faster than you were before because you
Hmm.
put on the right kind of weight. And when you put on all muscle, that's the force going into the ground, which is making you faster. So yeah, it's there's no trade-offs really to putting on good weight and good muscle. Like it just everything um gets better, which is awesome. So, yeah, just finishing up fall ball now, heading into the season here in the spring shortly. Can't wait to watch you crush it out there. Gonna definitely definitely catch a game when you're over in the St. Pete area.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, the results really speak for themselves. And so yeah, I mean, I guess my last question for you would be, there's someone listening to this right now on the fence about joining the program. What would you have to say to them?
Yeah, I mean, college athletes are big humans. Um, and if you're thinking about joining the program and you feel like you're undersized, you have to put on muscle before you get to college. And you're going to be competing against guys who are 4 or 5 years older than you now. So it really is so important, and the eye test with college coaches too is truly important.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree 100%, especially for baseball, but all sports too, like that you only get one first impression with these coaches. If when you're in the recruiting process, and it's that's part of it, and then also like actually out physicaling and being bigger, faster, stronger than
Yeah,
your peers, as well is one of the biggest edges you can get, because everyone's talented at the next level.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, really appreciate you doing this, Bryce. Yeah, looking forward to watching you crush it this year. But yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, you've truly changed the trajectory of my career. Being a smaller guy, like around 5'8", being skinny also, in addition to that, wasn't going to cut it. So now that I've put on some muscle, I'm ready to go this spring.
Yeah, yes, sir, Bryce. Yeah, can't wait to watch you crush it, man.